Hi everybody, and welcome to Traveling with Russell, and welcome to Moscow region. I'm not in Moscow today, I'm outside the center, around about 30 kilometers from Red Square, in the southeast of Moscow, in the area called Nekrasovka. And there is actually a metro station about a 15-minute walk from where I am. We've come to see an apartment tour that's actually brand spanking new, and it's actually up for rent. The cleaners are actually here. We already know that ahead of time. So that's the whole reason I came today, because a few days from now, someone will rent this, I think, and we won't get a chance to make a video. So we're gonna go and have a look at a one-room apartment, 28 square meters. It's up on the 8th level. And afterwards, I'm going to tell you about the price and how much it rents for. So stick around, and I hope you enjoy this video. Believe it or not, it's actually early afternoon that I'm here, and it's completely dark. Being that it's winter, it's absolutely pitch black. This is actually the building that we're going to go in. I just thought I'd stand back a little bit further. It's 16 floors. However, the apartment we're going to go look at is on the 8th floor. And there's already some shops here. This is a new development, a new micro district. Nekrasovka is an old region in Moscow, but this area where I am particular here, there's so many new buildings and apartments. There's actually a pharmacy right there. There's a few shops on the other corner. And then as I swing around, you can see the snow on the road. And the weather today is not amazing. And then the next building straight across the road here, and there is just apartments springing up everywhere. Plenty of street parking. You can actually see one of the tractors clearing snow off in the distance. So let's get on inside and warm up. Let's go and have a look at this brand new apartment. To go into the apartment, there is actually a PIN code, and if we actually had the key, we could tap it right there, and it would be a little bit easier. However, for the sake of making it simpler, I can just get the door open like this, and this is the lobby. So there is actually a door going out to the play area and the garden where all the kids can play. And I think there is actually bike storage here as well, which is super nice. There's a few bikes and prams in there. You don't have to take them to your apartment. All the information about the building, if you need to contact somebody or want to inquire about something that's wrong with the apartment building. And then have a look. Christmas tree. This would be actually the lobby area. Sometimes they put furniture here, like some sofas. And then the mailboxes, which virtually never get used, but they're installed regardless. There's even some presents under the tree. I wonder if the administration for the building put these here. I think they must do. Looks like someone had a delivery for their apartment. And then we need to go up to the 8th level. Now there is actually the staircase here in an emergency, and there's no elevator. We don't need to worry about that. You can actually see all the apartment numbers. And then there's the freight elevator. And then the passenger elevator. Really doesn't make any difference which one you take, it's just a little bit bigger. Let's head on upstairs. Coming out of the elevator, we're on level 8. And I don't actually remember which number apartment we're gonna go look at. It doesn't matter. I know we've got to turn left. And it echoes quite a bit. There's not gonna be much change even with everybody moving in, because nobody puts anything out in the corridor. You can see all the apartments right here. And the one we want to go to is right here. So in just a second, we're going to head on inside, and I'm going to show you an apartment tour right in this doorway. So coming inside, I've actually got the door locked already, so it's just a little bit easier. And you've actually got double locks. This is very normal in Russia, that you've got this incredibly secure door and these heavy metal doors. And let's step on inside this one-room apartment. And this is brand new. And literally, the cleaners are here today, still doing some final cleaning after it was handed over from the developer. So you'll actually still see a few things lying around. The cleaners are actually even taking the plastic off the appliances, stickers off the cupboards. So as you first walk in, you've got this small entryway, and this is considered a one-room apartment. So you've actually got the little dining area, sofa, kitchen, and then around the corner here is actually the bathroom. We might show that first. So depending on the size of these apartments, the bathrooms will be bigger or smaller. And these apartments in this building have got a little bit smaller bathrooms, but all the essentials, toilet, sink, the mirror, they're going to take the plastic off that. And then you've got a full standing shower. I love these rain showers. Let me know if you've got one of them at home. And then because of the space, they've got a heated towel rail. It's actually not plugged in. However, it's got two functions. One, you can hang your towels on it to dry your towels. And two, it keeps the bathroom nice and warm at the same time. And you can see there the washing machine and how they make use of the space. You can get these special sinks that are designed as a thinner profile, so you can put the washing machine in. Literally, they've not peeled the stickers off yet, and as soon as they can find someone to rent this place, someone will be moving in. I'll just close the door, and then you can get a good look at the kitchen. Plenty of cupboards as well. These taller hanging cupboards, and then the oven. Finally, I'm showing an oven in an apartment in Moscow. Some of them just have the hot plates. This has got a 4-burner hot plate. Being that it's a new apartment building, there's also no gas in these apartments. Nice drawers. I think soft closing, yes. And then there's even a dishwasher as well. And I think for kitchen, this is very nice. And then this dining area, table and chairs, and then very common in Russia, you end up with a sofa instead of extra chairs in the kitchen, which is nice. And then you could actually even hang a TV here if you wanted to. Extra plugs. It's got central heating in the kitchen, and then would be in the second room as well. And then we probably can't see very well, but there's a view down to the children's play area. And this micro district has got the apartments wrapping around this play area. It's a little bit hard to see with the reflection. So yeah, very nice. Nicely finished with the lights. And this is absolutely brand new. We're fortunate to come and have a look today while the cleaners are here, because literally as soon as it's done being cleaned, there's storage right here as well. You'd come in and put your coats here. Very easy to do that. Then we'll come on into this bedroom or second room. And I'm pretty sure this is a queen bed, maybe a double. And they have a balcony here as well. But this is actually an outdoor balcony, which generally is coming more common on modern apartments. TV right there above the bed. Quite often you'll actually have a TV in the kitchen as well. And you can then sit in there and watch TV. Nice furniture. There is actually an air conditioner here as well. This split system, so there'll be actually a unit mounted outside. So in summertime you can have that on. You could use it as reverse cycle in winter like it is now. But you've got radiators right there. And then this balcony, actually now we might be able to see outside, even though it's a little bit chilly. We can get a good view of the surrounding apartments. And there's actually a couple of kids down there. And you could stand out here, perhaps not in winter. You can see the other buildings, which are all replicas of this one. So this whole micro district was built at the same time. Very nice to have a balcony. The total square meterage of this apartment is 28 square meters. So if you want to compare that to where you live, you can see how new it is. They've got the plastic on the remote control. The bed hasn't been unwrapped. Whoever will move in will bring their own sheets and, personal belongings. And then they'll have the bed ready to go. Nice big wardrobe here. Actually, maybe there's some sheets there for the bed, I think, possibly. Depending on how people sell the apartments, it either comes with absolutely everything or absolutely nothing. But I think lots of storage. And I think for the size of the apartment, it's very nice how much room you have. And this is intended as a rental. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to explain to you in a minute about the price of the rent for this place and what it would cost. But let me know in the comments what you think so far of this one-room apartment. Now, I can't really call it a studio because it's got a separate bedroom. Studios are generally one open plan design. I do like this kitchen, just the amount of cupboards. Even compared to my place, it's got more cupboards, it's got a dishwasher. I'm the designated dishwasher in our house. And then this seating area, again, I'm going to repeat this. This is very common where you've got a sofa. And quite often, a lot of people get these L-shaped sofas. So you could move the table around and you can get a bit more seating in here and you can just chill out in this room. So yeah, let me know what you think. Okay, so I've come back downstairs and outside. And I was very lucky to find somebody to hold the camera for me. And I thought I'd go through the price of this apartment as a rental because it is going to be up for rent. As soon as the ladies are done cleaning, it will be handed over to a estate agent or property manager and we'll be able to rent it out. Now, the price for rent for the apartment will be 50,000 rubles per month, per calendar month, 4 weeks. And that equates, I'm going to put the prices here somewhere. So this will be the current exchange rate based on today. So in US dollars, it would be $483 per month. In euros, it would be 460 rubles, 460 euros. I'm stuck with Russian currency in my head. And in pounds, 382 pounds per month. And that's for a brand new rental here in Nakrazovka. Now, a few things to keep in mind where we are here. The metro is 15-minute walk from where I'm standing. Of course, plenty of parking if you've got your own car. And then you can head on into Moscow. It's about an hour away from Moscow, depending on traffic. Maybe a little bit more if you were to drive. Where you live and where you work and where you travel to, that will vary greatly. However, the price of this apartment for a 28 square meter apartment is based on the fact that it's a brand new apartment. All the furniture's right there. You just need to bring your clothes, some knives and forks, food in the fridge, and you're ready for normal life. 28 square meters, I think I pointed that out already. So let me know what you think of this brand new apartment. Of course, the snow is falling. Summertime will be much more beautiful. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I'm trying to keep myself warm with my hat on. Post a comment, let me know what you think. Could you live here? Could you live in this brand new apartment? I certainly could. Maybe my wife and I, probably not big enough for two of us, but definitely for a young family or couple or someone wanting to move out of home, it would be perfect, I think. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of the price and the apartment itself. And then if you want to join me on Telegram, my link will be here somewhere. And then if you want to watch an old video, I'll put another apartment video for you to watch right after this. Okay, everybody, I'm off on another adventure. Bye.